Kathy Bedell at mystampinspot.com. Want to thank you for joining me for bingo tonight. Gonna wait a few minutes for people to tune in. We have a whole bunch of people that left their numbers. If you have never played before, choose numbers 1 to 25. Put them in the comments. I keep a list of everybody's numbers. And when I call a number with my trusty basket, when I call a number, if your number matches, you type B in the comments. And then if I call a second number, hey Fran, how you doing? Fran, if you want to play, choose some numbers and type them in the comments. And then when you match a second number to the number I pull, then you would type BI in the comments. And we keep going until someone wins bingo. I have some awesome fun prizes tonight. I'm very excited. And, all right, I think we'll start with a card while we're waiting for people to catch up. I am going to, all the cards I'm demonstrating tonight are on the items that are on the retired list. So, fun fact, Stampin' Up! Last night updated their clearance rack, and a lot of things went on sale. But the better deal was, if you looked at the retired list, there are some unbelievable deals on there. I mean, things for $4, $2.50, some crazy deals. Wait till you see some of these dies I show you tonight and how cheap they are. But anyway, if you use this host code and you spend $35 before shipping and taxes, I'll send you a package of basic pearls separate. So just keep that in mind. So the first card we're going to do is using... I have all my stuff here, sorry. This is called the World of Good Memories and More card pack. This is $4 on the retired list. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Nice to see you tonight. So these can be used, these are great. These can be used for scrapbooking, especially if you do the Memories and More scrapbooking. I tend to use them either for notes or, like this one says, a day to remember, or I like to make cards out of them. So there's a huge assortment. As you can see, there are some smaller cards. There are some sticker sheets here. Well, there's one. Look at that beautiful big card. Now, mind you, I hope I wrote it down. The world map dies that coordinate with this. Hey, Jill, how you doing? They are $7.75. There's a die of this. The little globe stand and the globe. $7.75 on the retired list. So, like I said, even though the clearance... Hey, Jane! Yay, bingo! Even though the clearance rack... These are actually stickers, too. Even though the clearance rack was updated, I highly recommend that you check out... These are stickers, as are these. I highly recommend that you check out the retired list because they've dropped quite a few prices. And like I said, this is the World of Good Memories and More card pack. Great for scrapbooking. I'm going to use it to make a card for our first card to go tonight. It is $4. Hey, Kathy, good to see you. Hey, KB. And again, the dies that go with this, it basically has one of these worlds, all kinds of stuff. $7.75. You don't need the stamp set with dies that inexpensive. It's unbelievable. Okay. I chose this card and I cut just a little bit off. Why did I cut it off? Because it was a little bigger than my card base. So I have 5.5 by 8.5, scored it 4 1/4. I'm using thick white. Oh, I don't think I brought an adhesive over here. And then, like I said, I cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. Let me grab an adhesive. I'm sorry. Okay. And I am going to just add this. This is a great way to make a quick, fun card without a lot of stamping. I love to stamp. I love to color. But sometimes you just need something really quick. Mary says, I have a weird feeling I may still be behind. I'm not seeing everyone's comments. Huh. Weird, Mary. Well, I'll go slow when I start. Okay, this is one of the cards that I cut down, and it says, The World Cracks Open for Those Willing to Take a Risk by Frances Mays. And I am going to just add that. I mean, how simple is this, right? I'm just going to add that to the center. And then I'm going to take one of these stickers of the compass, and boom, done. Great man's cards. We all know how hard man's cards are. Hi, Roberta. Thanks for joining us. Roberta, if you want to play, we play bingo. We're doing 3 games of bingo. Hi, Karen. Choose numbers 1 through 25, 5 numbers total. Type them in the comments. I'll add them to my list, and those will be your numbers if you want to play this round. We play for prizes, and I make cards in between games. Okay, so $4 for those. There's our first card. Can't get hurt for that. Gonna put that over to the side. Alrighty, you ready, ladies? Should we play around a bingo? Oh, do we have everybody here, I wonder? Let's see. Jane's here. Cheryl's not here. Deb's not here. Jill, you're here, right? I think I saw your name. Yep, there you are, Jill. And Fran, let me add your numbers. Fran is playing 3, 4, 12, 15, and 16. 3, 4, 12, 15, and 16. That's Fran. Okay. Jill, you're there. All right, Roberta. So, Roberta, if you've never played online bingo, here's how we play. First, let me write down your numbers because I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. 3, 7, 8, 13, 29. Oh, 3, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8, 13, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 19. I'm going to cross that out and just put a 19 there. Okay. So if you've never played, Roberta, basically, if I were to call, say, an 8, and you had 8, you type B in the comments. And then when I pull the next number that matches yours, you type BI. And you keep going until someone hits bingo. So hopefully it'll be you. All right. So the first thing we're playing for, these are on the bye-bye list. I love these. These are butterfly gems. And I have to admit, I really spaced. I did not use these enough. They have a pretty gloss to them. See how they're kind of shimmery? Not shimmery, that's not the word, but they're very shiny. They almost have like a diamond cut at the top or something, so they reflect the light. So this is what we're playing for the first game. Okay? All right, here we go. Here we go. Round and round and round she goes. First number is 11. I'm going to pull quite a few numbers quickly just to make it go a little faster, but I know sometimes some of you guys, the internet lags, so I will stop after I call a few numbers. 11, 6, 22, 18, and I'll pull one more. Oh, Barbara has a B. She's on the board, and 5. So 11, 6, KB's on the board, 22, 18, and 5. Karen's on the board. Karen, did you mean to type BI? KB's BI. Kathy is showing the butterflies, and folks have B. I must be on low speed again. Sorry, that's okay, Mary. We're going to wait up. So we have 11, 6, 22, 18, and 5. And listen, as we play tonight, if your internet speeds are slow, or perhaps it's mine that's slow. Ah, Deborah, there you are. Look at you go. If there happens to be more than one bingo, everybody receives a prize. I don't know that I have 2 of these, but I will supplement it with something else, okay? So don't worry, everybody goes home. Nope, double B. Okay. Mary, I'm just checking in with you. Are you seeing all 5 of these numbers? Let's see what Mary has to say. Mary, texted me to tell me she had the high-speed internet going for this. Wow, she really does have a lag. Okay. Mary might be trying to fix her internet. So 12. 1. Okay, Mary's caught up, I think. 21. So we have 11, 6, 22, 18, 5, 12, 1, and 21. This is some interesting numbers, huh? Oh, my. All right, Mary can see all 5. Well, now, Mary, we're up till 8. So hopefully you can. Ooh, KB. Mary, if you wind up with a bingo, you make sure you tell me, okay? Because I know you're lagging behind. I probably can check your numbers as we go here. Okay. Oh, we have a whole bunch of people on the board. All right, you ready? 19 and 7. KB, look at her go. Kathy's on the board. Barbara's on the board. Oh, Roberta, you should be on the board too. You might want to type a B in. There you go, Roberta. There she is. Karen, Jane. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, Roberta has BI. Awesome. Okay. Fran. All right. 20 and 3. We'll stop there because we have some BINs. 20 and 3. So our numbers are 11, 6, 22, 18, 5, 12, 1, 21, 19, 7, 20, and 3. How are we doing? Barbara, she's coming along. Jane's coming along. Roberta's coming along. Roberta, you having beginner's luck here tonight, maybe? Fran's coming along. How are we doing? Is everybody catching up? Okay. Here we go. Remember, if 2 of you pull a bingo, it's okay. Everybody will get a prize. Because I know everybody's internet is kind of wonky. So 25 and 13 are the next 2 numbers I pulled. So 11, 6, 22, 18, 5, 12, 1, 21, 19. Oh boy. Mary's on the board with a B. Jane has BING. 18, 5, 12, 1, 21. Karen, go. 19, 7, 23, 25, and 13. All right, we have a few BINGs, so I'm going to pull them one at a time, okay? All right, here we go. 8. We have 8. Anybody have an 8? Mary's got a BI. Oh, Roberta. Very fun. Who else? Anybody else have an 8? Oh, Roberta, yay! Congratulations. So Roberta has 3, 7, 8, 13, and 19. Congratulations. Roberta, send me a private message with your address so I can send you your prize. And you can keep playing if you want. No need to bug out just because you won a prize. You could win all 3 prizes theoretically. Well, congratulations. Let me put Roberta's name on this so I don't forget. Roberta had the beginner's luck tonight. It's her first night with us. Okay, I'm going to put bingo aside for a second. Let's do another quick card while everybody, kind of gets a drink or whatever. This one's very different from anything I've ever made. Here's my cheat sheet with my measurements. What do you think? So this paper's retiring. I used a die for this template, and I'm going to tell you about that. So this is the Ornate Thanks stamp set. Along with that goes the Ornate Borders dies. They are $13.60. How beautiful are those? I think I pulled a couple cards I have made with them in the past, just so you could see them used in different ways. I'll put these up here. Okay. I used this one, and I ran it through a piece of white paper. Don't mind my sticky note. I ran it through a piece of white paper, and I kept both halves. Okay, I'm going to close this up and put this away. And I'll show you what else we're going to do here. Okay. I have 5.5 by 8.5, but then I cut 1.5 inch off one end so that I get this kind of unfold here. Okay. I will put the measurements in the comments above the video after the fact, so if you don't have a pen on you. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, so this is going to be my card front. In fact, you know what? I'm going to just do this. This is a piece of True Love DSP. It's cut at 2 1/8 and 5 3/8. And I'm just going to throw a little adhesive on that. Oh, no, I have to do something before that. I'm going to take my Magenta Madness ribbon, which is going out. And I'm going to put that on here before I put my layer down. I'm going to open this up so I can see better. There we go. I just want to be able to see that edge. Okay, I need scissors. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to tie this in a cute little bow. Oh, I didn't leave myself enough ribbon. I'm going to try to pull this. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, yeah, look at it. I don't have that much adhesive. Sometimes things just go your way. You know what I'm saying? Not always, but sometimes. Okay. Make this just a little bit smaller, and I'm going to trim these ends. Now, I have to sit down while I do this, so if you're commenting, I won't be able to see it right this second, okay? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So, I know I want this to go along the edge, so I am actually going to line it up along my edge. Hopefully you can see this. Like this. And I'm using a sticky note just to stick it down. I'm going to use the other side just to protect my card. Like that. Okay? I have 2 blending brushes. Fabulous! And I know that we are using Magenta Madness, but I have the Melon Mambo ink pad because the way we're sponging it, I just felt like it matched better than when I used the Melon Mambo ink. That was just a personal preference. And I am choosing to put the ink only on the tip instead of on the whole brush because that will give me a little more control to not get it in the leaves. Now you may have some overlapping, and that's okay. You can do it as dark or as light as you want. Just like this. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. This is a fun technique. It's a great way to use your die as a stencil instead of just a regular old die. I could have cut off the edge here and left the die cut on the top part. I just thought this was a little different technique than I usually show. Okay, I'm going to put that Melon Mambo away for now. And I'm going to open up my Granny Apple Green. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get it on the, more on the top, the tip. These brushes are awesome. You can just run them under some water in the sink. Little mild dish detergent, little Dawn or something if you want. You can also, and then just let them drip dry. They dry pretty quickly. Or you can just rub them on scrap paper to clean them and reuse them, because they may stay stained if you don't actually wash them in water, but once you don't see ink anymore on your scrap paper, they really do come very clean. And I'll show you. So there, I'm happy with that. What do you think? Cute, right? Okay, I'm just going to show you. You just rub and rub until you see no more color. And then you could use this brush in something else, even though you're still going to see color here, but it's not coming off on your paper. And that's the key, that it doesn't come off on your paper. Okay, let me put that away. We need some little, these are on the discontinued rack, as is this pink ribbon. These are the 2022 in color little pearl things. And I'm going to tell you, I was a little bit sad and disappointed that they were doing away with them because it hasn't been 2 years. And I kind of thought they would keep them for 2 years. I'm reaching for a black ink pad. Okay, so now I am going to take, this one I said thanks on it. I think I'll do thanks again because it just seems to be kind of the right size for what I want. Like that. Now here's the tricky part. You don't want to stamp it backwards. So I want it to be closer to the right hand side of my paper because I want it to be under the ribbon here. And you want to make sure it's not upside down. Ask me how I know this. I know this because I had to redo this earlier. Okay. Hopefully I got it right this time. I'm going to leave this black ink pad on my desk because I think I use it for another card. So I am going to just take a little bit of adhesive, pop this under here like that, and then I'm just going to add a few of these little enamel dots that I love so much. If I could figure out how to open the package. And I should have a pick-me-up tool, but I didn't bring one over here. So I'm kind of winging it with the scissors. Like that. What do you think? A little different technique, but I love it. I think it's really cute. There we go. Pretty simple. Oh, you know what I did on this one? I put the enamel dots in the centers of the flowers, and I kind of really liked that. So I'm going to do that again. And so interestingly, like I said, I used the Melon Mambo ink, and using the blending brush, it really came out looking like the Magenta Madness. Look how close those ink colors are. There you go. Okay, let's play another round of bingo. So we have some serious cards here tonight. So what are we playing for now? Let me see. I'm going to put my cheat sheet. This is my cheat sheet. I'm going to put that aside. Okay, this time we are playing for the 2022 in color ribbon. This is Cinnamon Cider. It's kind of a grosgrain ribbon. So this will, oh, you like these cards? Yeah, that was a class I offered, Roberta, actually, when the catalog first went live in June. They're so old, actually. They've been hanging on my wall forever. Thank you. All right, this is what we're playing for. We ready? Here we go. Like before, because I know there's a little bit of a jet lag, I'm going to call 5 numbers right off the bat, and then we'll hang and wait for a minute. Okay? 21. 8. 13. I went to pick a number. There was no numbers down the bottom where I was picking. 19. 16. 21. 8. 13, 19, 16. Oh, Kathy, look at you go. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right, we're going to hang on just a second. Barbara. Roberta, look at you go. Holy smokes. You have 13, 19, and 8 right off the bat. Oh, my goodness. Good for you. We have a beginner's luck here. Deborah, are you still on here? Are you? Poor Deborah, every week she plays, every month she plays, and she somehow never seems to be lucky enough. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more. 15, 11, and 24. So 21, 8, 13, 19, 16, 15, 11, 24. There you go, Kathy. Karen's catching up. Fran's on the board. Jill's on the board. Deborah, I'm sorry. KB. Oh, Fran's catching up. Okay. Now remember, if more than one person gets a bingo, if you see someone type it first, but you still have a bingo, please, please, please type it in there. Speak up. Don't be shy. I actually have another one of these ribbons that I will happily send along. Okay, here we go. 25. 20. Mary. Mary, didn't you have one game where you won 2 prizes, I think? I think maybe you did, one month. Okay, nobody has 25 and 20? Oh, yeah. Mary, you have 25. Oh, Mary's playing catch-up, I think. And who has 20? Cheryl. I don't think Cheryl's on. Cheryl. Okay, I'm going to pull another one. Here we go. 3. And 7. 3 and 7. Who has those numbers? Mary, I think you have 3 too. Let's see. Barbara, here she goes. Jane, look at you. BIN. Karen's BIN. Roberta! Bingo! Good for you, Roberta. Roberta, Fran. May have been. Oh, Mom and I. Oh, yeah, maybe Mary. It was you and your mom. Congratulations, Roberta. If I didn't remember to tell you before, private message me your address so I can get those to you. Well, you're going to save me some postage sending them in the same place. Oh, KB, you've never won a Tuesday night bingo either? Oh, my goodness. Well, hopefully we can do in-person events soon. Soon. Everybody vaccinated? I'm one of 2. All right, I'm going to move these cards because I'm going to pull another bucket. It's our last card for tonight. Kind of simple, kind of using up a lot of our stuff. Okay, dab the glue off your numbers. Okay, we are going to use Flowers for Every Season. That's this DSP here. It's beautiful. This is going goodbye, sadly. Sadly. Let me get my little kit here. Okay, what else do we have here? Emptying my bucket. Lots of stuff in my bucket today. All right, so the DSP is going goodbye. This is going goodbye. I feel like this had a markdown on it. Maybe not. This is not going goodbye. This is the Hippos dies. This will be in the new catalog. And I have to tell you, I don't even own the stamp set. It kind of wasn't me. It kind of didn't appeal to my base. But I love the shapes that are in this. So we're going to use them here for the label. So that's the Hippos dies. You can buy dies without buying the stamp set. We are going to use, I'm not using the words from So Sentimental, but I store my dies inside. And I love these dies. Oh, actually, we're not using these. I take that back. I was going to use these. Now I'm not using these. I changed my design. So we'll just put that away. All right, let's start here. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. The Hippos dies, Is that the ones you want, Deb? I'm telling you, they are awesome. They truly are. Okay, then I have the Magenta Madness, which is a very 80s color. Oh my goodness, it's very close to the sweatshirt I'm wearing, actually. Well, maybe not. This is a darker tone, I guess, but very 80s. I was an 80s girl. I was in high school in the 80s. Okay, so this is 4 by 5 1/4. This should be directions here. Ah, see, my cheat sheet. Four Seasons Floral. Thank you, Mary. $5.60. I thought it was on sale, and I must have dropped the sticky note off of it. $5.60. This is a great stamp set for that. Hey, Kathy, how are you? If you want to type in 5 numbers in the comments and play our last game of bingo with us, we'd love to see you. You're welcome to play if you want to put 5 numbers in. Okay, this is the Flowers for Every Season DSP that's going away. This is 2.5 by 4.5. Like that. $6.90 for the Flowers for Every Season DSP. That's this one, which this was probably one of my all-time favorites. I love the sunflowers. It has some really, that's the paper we're using tonight. It has some very bright, bold colors. Love, love the blue daisies. All right, Kathy, I'm going to jot yours down. Let me get those. Whoops. So, Kathy is 3710, 3710, 1320. Kathy P. I gotcha. All right. Now, this I cut with those Hippos dies that we were just talking about in white and Misty Moonlight. I want to stamp in black my floral image. Just I was thinking maybe I'd change it to this image, but I'm just going to leave it at this for now because I didn't grab other markers. So I'm going to just stamp in Memento because I am going to use blends to color the image in. This piece is 1.5 by 2 5/8. And like I said, I will put these measurements in the description of the top of the video later. Now I am going to add this. Oh my, doesn't want to work here. There we go. I'm going to add this to, oh, this is why I had the Stitch So Sweetly set. I knew I was using this. So these dies, these Stitch So Sweetly dies, that's what I'm using here. I knew there was a reason. And I'm just going to center that. Now I'm using Just Jade. And I am not going to do a ton of contour coloring. This design kind of doesn't lend for a whole lot of depth here. The flowers are pretty busy in this background paper. Now, in this paper is the Bumblebee yellow, but we don't have Bumblebee blends. So I am choosing Light So Saffron so that it will add just a little bit of color. I'm not even going to color the whole flower. I'm kind of doing the center, and then I'm just pulling it out on some of the petals. Just a little line. Because to me, daisies are white. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. There, yeah. To me, daisies are white. So, but I didn't want to just leave it white. It was kind of ugly just leaving it white. I'm just going to pop that there. You could put this on dimensionals if you wanted, but I'm going to choose to put my greeting on dimensionals. I'm going to go back to the set, and there's a happy birthday, a thank you, and a for you. I did happy birthday. I'm going to see if the thank you fits. This is how I tell if the thank you fits. I take the stamp off, and then I put the writing. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to do it in the Midnight Muse ink. No, Midnight Muse. Holy smokes. Who remembers Midnight Muse? This is Misty Moonlight. There we go. Put that ink away. Oh my. This adhesive, I think I got some adhesive on the side of it, and now it's catching. Oh, crooked. Crooked, crooked. Thanks, Kathy. It's a pretty simple design, really. It's not much to it. Okay. And I'm just going to take 2 dimensionals, pop it on the back of this, take those covers off, pop that there, and then I am going to use these little, I'm going to use a pack that's open. And I'm just going to add, I'm not going to use the pink because I have so much pink on this card. I'm just going to use a different color. Maybe a couple different colors. I'll use a Just Jade too. There we go. What do you think? These are some pretty cool cards. Kathy, you'll have to go back and watch the video so you can see how I stenciled this. It's pretty fun. Okay, gonna put those directions aside. And while we're talking about it, the Ornate Garden DSP that goes with this Ornate Garden set is $6. I told you the World Map dies are $7.25. The Umbrella Punch is $7.20, and the Wild Rose dies are $8.50. Those are all things that I thought could stand alone without the stamp sets. They're an unbelievable price. I do think, though, that these dies, the Ornate Borders dies for $13 are probably the best set. So that is in the not reduced. Someone help me out here. Retired list. Yes, the clearance rack was updated, but all those deals are in the retired list. All right, let's play our last game of bingo. Okay, you want to know what we're playing for? Oh, I almost forgot to put the stamps away. Hold on. Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More card pack is also only $4.40. Yeah, I love, like you saw on the first card, the Memories and More card packs. They do a great job. They make it so quick. Thank you, Mary. Okay, the winner of this game is going to get my Dragonfly class. The kits are all pre-cut. The ribbons are in there. The embellishments are in there. And you get all the directions on how to... Whoops, I got a duplicate direction. I have to go find the other direction. I'm going to make myself a note. But anyway, it's 5 cards. Is it 5 cards? 1, 2... Yes, 5 cards. I'll figure out which one you're missing. And you'll get all the directions. So someone's going to win this class tonight. So good luck. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. Ready? Again, I'm going to draw 5 numbers pretty quickly. KB. Woo! KB's my biggest cheerleader. 6, 1, 25. You like the class gifts? That's good. That's good to know, Karen. Thanks, Kathy. Good. I'm glad you like it too. 19. So we have 6, 1, 25, and 19. 6, 1, 25, and 19. This one's 24. 6, 1, 25, 19, 24. You guys think Roberta's gonna go for the trifecta tonight? What do you think? Oh, she might. Look, she's on the board with Karen and Deborah. Deborah, you're on the board. Woo! Okay. This is 9, 23. Mary, you still with us? You still playing catch up? Again, if more than one of you wins bingo, I will send out 2 class kits. Okay, so make sure you speak up. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Kathy's pulling ahead. Karen's pulling ahead. 13. Deborah, look at you go, Deborah. Jane. Kathy Palermo. 12. Yes, the Dragonfly bundle's awesome. The paper's very pretty, too. Hi, Robin. Thank you. Thank you. Robin, you'll have to tune in next month and pick some bingo numbers and play along with us. Okay, so we have 6, 1, 25, 19, 24, 9, 23, 7, 13, and 12. I'm going to wait for you guys to catch up just a little bit. We have a lot of B's coming in right now. Fran, KB, Mary's got a BI, Kathy's got a BI. Oh, who is BIN? Karen. Okay. Seems like there's a lull. I'm going to pull another couple numbers. Here we go. Roberta. Guys, I don't know. She might have the magic touch tonight. What do you guys think? 15. 16. Again, if there's more than one bingo, I will accommodate because I know we all have different internet speeds and it can make it hard. And we could stand here forever. Karen, look at you go. BING. Jill's on the board. Kathy's on the board with BIN. KB. We got a lot of people catching up here. Fran, look at you go, girl. Okay. 22. 22. Do we have any 22s? Looks like Karen has a 22. And KB, Fran, BIN. Karen, bingo! Yay, Karen! Congratulations. Karen, I'm going to put your name on this. Thank you for playing, everybody. Okay, these will go in the mail before the week is out, guys. All right? I'm putting those aside so I don't lose track of those tomorrow. All right, so that was fun, huh? That was some quick games tonight. So, like I said, if you haven't already, you may want to check out the what's it called? Retired list. Why am I having so much trouble with that tonight? If you spend $35 and you use this hostess code, I will send you some free basic pearls. And what else? What else do we have? Don't forget to look on April 26th. I'm going to start a new series, Stamparatus. I forgot to bring my cheat sheet over here with all my notes. But, so every Tuesday is 10-minute Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Stamparatus video starts April 26th. If you own one, you'll love it. I'll help you clean it, take care of it, show you how to use it. And then every month we'll make a few different cards so that you can see the best practices for using it. And I upload all my videos, all my live Facebook videos to YouTube, so you can always go over to YouTube, like my page there. It's My Stamping Spot. And let's see, what else? If you don't have a demo, message me your address. I'll be happy to send you a catalog. I'll be sending some little goodies out with it. And thank you, Roberta. And what else? What else? I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I have. Catalogs will be going out probably the first of the week. They arrived today. So Joelle and I will be labeling them and prepping what's going with them. And you'll all have them in your hands. They go live May 4th. And the catalog is awesome this year. So like I said, if you need a catalog, message me. If you have purchased from me, how do I like the Stamparatus? I love it. And I have to tell you, Robin, I was slow to use it because I tend to do everything kind of half-baked. I rush through things. But it's awesome when I need to really make sure things are straight. And there's some fun techniques with them. So, you know what? Watch around for a video or two and see what you think of it. But I don't think you'll regret getting it if you do. Okay, guys. Well, thanks so much. Jane, thank you. Great night. Kathy, Kathy Palermo, I am going to reach out to you tomorrow. I need to stop by some back order items to you. So be looking for an email to me tomorrow. And I don't know, guys. Listen, thanks for joining. As always, I had fun, and I'm very, very grateful to all of you. Bye.